What's up, you guys? I am here at Commerce Casino. I miss this place. This is my first tournament of the year. I'm super duper pumped. Coming in for this tournament, it's called the Great Wall of Chips. Everything that's number 8 is in red. I don't know if this is a Chinese theme or what, but it's a $288,000 guarantee, $288 buy-in, 28,000 chips, and it's a 2-day event and the levels are 28 minutes. So it's a lot of 8s going on. This is the second flight of day 1. Day 2 is on Sunday. So I'm gonna get in here and make it pop off how I do. I also have one of my really great friends who's here who's gonna play today, who I'm pretty sure you know, Barbara Enright. But if you don't know, you about to find out. She's really shy. Well, she's not shy, but she doesn't like the camera. So maybe I can get an interview with her. Just call me your lucky charm. Before I get into it, we gotta do the housekeeping. You know the drill. Click the like button or the dislike button. Click the subscribe button. Like, show your girl some love. I really appreciate, man, all the love you guys have been showing me. So let's keep it rolling. I forgot to mention that this is not just any tournament series. This is the LAPC, the LA Poker Classic. I was out of town for the kickoff stuff, but ready to get in here now. Okay, so I figured out what all of the 8s are about. It is Chinese New Year. So I think New Year's Eve is this Friday, and then Chinese New Year is Saturday. 8s are a lucky number. That's why the 8s are emphasized, and 4s are bad numbers. So there's actually no level 4. I wonder if there's gonna be a C4, because it hasn't been one at our table. All the levels with 4s in it are out, but 8s are in. Yes, 8 is great. All right, so we're on our first break, and aside from the good news that I am still in this tournament, I have a lot of bad news, like a lot of bad things. My very first hand, I got jacks. Now that should sound like good news, right? I'm under the gun, blinds are 100, 200, I make it 900. Button comes along with me, flop 6, 7, 10. I see bet 1200, he calls. Turn is a king of clubs. I continue, 1700, he calls. River is a 3 of clubs, so a club flush draw does show up. I check, he makes it 4K, and I tank and I call, and he's got a set of 6s. So that was about a third of my stack right there, first hand at the gate. And since then, I haven't done anything. Made a bluff on the river, lost another 10%. I mean, I am sitting on about 15K right now. Not a good look.
It's okay.
What's up?
It's not that bad.
Thank you, sweetheart.
You can do it.
Oh my God, Larry's the best. I like that. I can do it. I believe in myself. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna do it. Watch. You watch. What, babe? Are you videoing? Double up. Yay, they needed it. Okay, we're on the second break. I got like 8 minutes left. Anyways, sitting on about 40K now, which is great because I had some crazy great hands. I flopped the nut flush, ace deuce, diamonds, and I actually limped into this pot. Blinds are 300, 600 effective. My stack at this time is like 20K. I decided to limp in. 7 players go to the flop. The flop is 9, 10, jack of diamonds. Oh, wonderful for me. I check to the button, who ends up betting 2,400. Folds to me. I call. Everybody else folds. We go heads up to the turn. And his effective stack is probably about maybe 60. The turn is like 5 of spades. I check to him again, and he bets 7,500, and I've only got like 15.8 left, and instead of putting the whole stack out, I just put the 15 out, because you know people do that when they like kind of have a good hand but they don't want to commit. So I put the 15, and then he just jams it all in, probably thinking maybe I'm kind of full of shit. And I call. He's got queen 8 with the queen of diamonds, so he's like, I do have outs. He's got an open-ended straight flush draw, but no, baby, the river is a 4 of diamonds, and your girl holds up. Yes, 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 yes. Then a little bit after that, I look down in the big blind at 9s. Middle position player, same thing. This is after that hand, so now I probably got about 30K. Middle position player raises it to 2,600. I'm like, do I want to 3-bet this? I decide to just come along and float. Flop is jack 4, 6. I checked to him, he down bets 2,300. And remember from that episode, I think 20, when I was talking about watching the Software Y thing about check raising the down better? So I checked to him, he down bets, I pop it up to 7,500. He comes along, he looks really confused. The turn is a queen, a red queen. I checked to him, he checks. The river is, I think it was an 8. And I checked to him again and he checks. And I win with my 9s. And his stack size was massive. I mean, he probably has almost 100K at this point. So I didn't want to go crazy with him pre-flop, which is why I didn't 3-bet him, because it's likely he would have called and he had me covered 5 times. So sitting on about 40, feeling really good. You guys, so I'm sitting here playing. Well, it's actually a break, so I'm just sitting here. And the nice guy comes up to me, DJ, and gave me an LAPC shirt. It's so cute. I can't wait to wear it. It's a large. But, you know, you can always tie it in the back or something like that. We'll make it work. That was really sweet, though. I'll take a picture while I'm wearing it. Thanks, DJ. That's not very nice. So you know that thing that I told you guys not to do, that I don't do anymore? When I sit at a table and you see all the big stacks and then you feel like intimidated? Don't do that, right? And I totally did that today. Like I was doing really good at my first table, such a like jovial, fun table, super cool people. And then I moved to this new table. Right after I win the hand with the 9s, there was a break. I moved to a new table, sit in the big blind, total omen. We go on a quick break after that, and I come back, and literally at that time I had about 40 something, low 40s, and everybody else is at like 80, 100. There's one short stack that's like 20, and then me. So like 20, then me, then like 100s, everybody. And I recognized that it did change my play. Like I started playing a little more passive, like, oh, well, I don't want to tangle with this big stack. Well, everybody's a big stack, and pot control is a thing. Pot control is very important, but don't be a punk. Punk control is not a thing. And I realized that. And so I ended up dwindling my stack down to like 25K. We just had a break where I got the cool shirt. Come back and blinds are 1K, 1,500, and I have like 27,000. At this point I'm on the button and it folds to me and I jam ace jack off. And small blinds got ace queen. He just lost a really big pot too. Like literally he just lost 30K out of his stack. But I'm supposed to jam ace jack right there. I've got like 16 bigs. Like what else can I do? I can't open ace jack and then he raises on a fold. Like I guess it's good timing because my battery's about to die. Yay, welcome new year. New year, new tournament, new disappointments. Yes. But you know what, I ain't even mad. It's all good. I will be back. This is a great structure. I mean, $288,888 is the price pool. Coming back for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe. You can also find me on Instagram at P's and Q's Poker. See you next time.